The family of Virginia Giuffre, a victim of convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, expressed frustration on Friday, 19 December, after the U.S. Justice Department released thousands of heavily redacted documents related to Epstein. Many files, some over 100 pages, were completely blacked out. Sky Roberts, Giuffre's brother, said only about 10% of the documents were accessible, questioning why so much remained hidden.
To be honest, in reviewing the documents that have been released, at least the first gauge and what we understand is that it's about 10%. And so you look at it and you say, well, I thought we asked for all the documents. I thought that this bill sort of alluded to the fact that we should be getting everything released. And so there's also this mixed feeling of what are we hiding here? I mean, we've got, and I could be wrong, I don't know if the initial report could be wrong, but if it is 10%, let's just say it is, then we've got some work to do here. There's this bill that got passed was to release all of the documents, to be fully transparent, and I don't know if we really have that feeling tonight, to be honest with you.
Giuffre, who died by suicide in April, had accused Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, brother of Britain's King Charles, of sexual abuse, which he denies. Amanda Roberts, Giuffre's sister-in-law, said survivors and advocates plan to review every page and hold authorities accountable for redactions. Sky Roberts added that while the release marks progress, it brings mixed emotions, noting Giuffre would feel joy for fellow survivors but sorrow that she is not present to witness it. The family described the process as a long, challenging path toward justice and healing.
I think the law being passed is exactly why we wanted it to be passed, because now we can hold them accountable, because this is a law now, and we can hold them in contempt if they do decide to, redact perpetrators, if they don't release the items that we know they need to release. And so we're going to do our due diligence, between us, the survivors, the lawyers. We know what should be in there, and we're going to comb through every single page, and we're going to hold them accountable. And so while we're extremely disappointed, while we're frustrated, there is also this sense of empowerment. And every single survivor that I told them today, I said that the ball is in our court. I don't think anything that, again, the Department of Justice does comes to a surprise to any of us. We have seen the way they've treated this case from the very beginning as a political toy that they could use. And then when there were rumors that potentially the president could be named in there, all of a sudden the story changed. Then it was a hoax. Then there was nothing to see. And so we've seen these games before, and that's exactly why we pushed for the bill that we pushed for. And, I can only reiterate is that, we're going to hold them accountable. No one is above the law, not even a president and not even a prince, which the UK has proven that. And now it's the US's turn to prove the same.
So she would feel a lot of mixed emotions right now, but I know she would feel an overwhelming amount of joy for her survivor sisters, just like I know a lot of them are feeling tonight. They say, even if it's just 10% tonight, it's still acknowledgement. Mm-hmm. It's still these documents were being safeguarded for so long. They were being kept from the American public. They were being kept from them. They were being kept in the sense that, they couldn't even, people were saying they were lying the entire time. So for them to come out now, a very strong sense of acknowledgement, but there's a lot more to go. And let's be clear, there might be 90% more to go.
We're so proud of her and the way that her voice has been so strong. The mark that she's made with her book and her book doing so well because people believe her and support her. That was such a joyous moment. The passing of the files, the bill being passed, it was such a joyous moment. But then we go back into the fact that she's not here, and these are moments that we wish we could celebrate with her. And so it's just, it's a cycle, and we gained so much strength from the survivors and connecting with them, and I think it's going to be a very long process for us to really get some healing from this situation.